Reverend Dr. Charllotte Oduro is still married to Apostle Solomon Oduro. So there's no divorce. They are married.
They said they've dissolved the marriage. And
so what's the separation number?
So you see, you are confused now.
No, can we have echo? When it was, no, they said they've been separated for a year, 3 years.
3 years.
3 years, and also traditionally,
last year.
To dissolve it.
I'm saying that Reverend Dr. Charllotte Oduro and His Eminence, righteous of all, Apostle Solomon Oduro, are still married.
How?
Legally?
Some questions. So they are married. Charllotte Oduro is the wife of Apostle Oduro. Their marriage is not. And this letter, you believe that is coming from Solomon Oduro? It's an AI letter. It's not true.
Hey, Counsellor.
This letter is not coming from the prophets, the apostles' office.
Are you kidding?
I could give you 70% of trust from this.
Because at the end of the day, it's senseless, it's stupidity, it's foolish.
Now, it has been in the news, Apostle Oduro, Charllotte Oduro, now one of the sensational and wonderful counselors in Ghana here. It is very unfortunate, said this thing has happened to an apostle and a reverend, a woman of God. It is so unfortunate. And the thing called marriage, dear, at times, ubiane dear oteho and onim dear ehano. It is not good to divorce, dear. But in this situation, we are hoping, say, things will come back to normal and they'll come back together, because that's our hope. Because we won't let this teaching see our church, you'll be a victim of that. No, we are praying, say, and you be kuyama, yamame, ne yam papa. Now they will come back together peacefully. So we and yen say now say you have to talk against this thing. Now, Counsellor Lutterodt, the Assemblyaba. Now, this is what we're going to talk about today. The name is AG, the Gospel Promoter. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my content. At the beg what today. Let's get into it. Counsellor Lutterodt say that letter about Bontin is fake, or say a fake letter and about Bontin. When you check the content of the letter, and a fake, because it was from the apostle's office. Apostle Oduro in the office na letter no efiri obaye. Enya apostle nankasa. Na se eye no kore dia and na counselor in quote. Apostle one try, one jene, one yadi ekora. Because if you have separated for 3 good years, why are you now bringing it out? Saying, is it to tarnish the name of our dear Reverend Counselor, or what? What are you going to gain from it? What is your problem of bringing this letter out? Now watch the video here.
Our Abia Inguye.
Okay.
Reverend Dr. Charllotte Oduro is still married to Apostle Solomon Oduro. So there's no divorce. They are married.
They said they've dissolved the marriage. And
so what's the separation number?
So you see, you are confused now.
No, can we have echo? When it was, no, they said they've been separated for a year, 3 years.
3 years.
3 years, and also traditionally,
last year.
To dissolve it.
I'm saying that Reverend Dr. Charllotte Oduro and His Eminence, righteous of all, Apostle Solomon Oduro, are still married.
How?
Legally?
Some questions. So they are married. Charllotte Oduro is the wife of Apostle Oduro. Their marriage is not. And this letter, you believe that is coming from Solomon Oduro? It's an AI letter. It's not true.
Hey, Counsellor.
This letter is not coming from the prophets, the apostles' office.
Are you kidding?
I could give you 70% of trust from this.
Because at the end of the day, it's senseless, it's stupidity, it's foolishness. The high-ranking thinking of such a man to use his letterhead to write this to bloggers. It makes him very stupid if this letter is coming from his office. The oil is intact. he's still a bishop, he's still an apostle, he carries the oil, but there's intellectual bankruptcy in the letter they've written. So I don't believe this letter is coming from his office.
Okay.
Have you seen the last part of the letter? Who signed it? Check. Who signed it?
Take us to the...
Oh my God.
This tells me a funny faces friend.
I am the only
Issued by issued by the office of Apostle Solomon Oduro. He said the office.
Please, who signed the letter?
The office. But who is in charge of that office anyway?
So who signed the letter? And all of you are reading the letter and talking. Are we sensibly okay? Why should we allow social media AI generated conversation to become a topic of the day? Because read the content well.
Rosie, send it to me on WhatsApp. Let me verify. Let me turn it in and see the AI generated. Because are you in disbelief?
I don't believe this letter will come from Apostle Oduro.
Why?
Because I believe that he's too sensible to write a letter like this to the public space.
What if he did?
Then he's acted foolishly with no apologies.
Why would you say he's acted foolishly?
Have you read the content of the letter?
Yes, I have.
Yes, we did.
And I just told you that Reverend Dr. Charllotte Oduro is still married to Apostle Solomon Oduro.
Have you reached out
To who?
to her?
Do you have an evidence of divorce? Did you read the content of the letter? Read it again. Most of you are not reading because all of you in your heart wish that Charlotte is divorced. Yeah, she's beautiful. And such a divorced, sleek, smart-looking woman will get a quick, sensible, qualified husband to behold.
Me, my prayers is that I want this letter to be fake. No. I want it to be fake. Enyampa. Madam Charlotte Oduro, Ninikun Apostle Oduro, they are still married. Yes, that is what I want to hear. Now that is my prayers for them. Nyamebe kama bom simple. Because when you watch some of the videos of Reverend Charlotte Oduro, now kase otimi jaware na wakwaba na wajai na wakwaba no wensu ebia nie wajaware obesia babio. You have packed your things, you left your husband's house, you're gonna come back again. Sana yepeno and say ne pesa yete. In the next few days, no, so my the name is AG, the Gospel Promoter. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share my content. Today, I am out.